Alright, today we are going around New Plymouth. Let's go. This is the city center mall. Just cut through the mall just to get to the waterfront. The wind wand, there it is. So they have an eyesight and a store here. Taranaki edition of Monopoly. How cool. Brochures. Wow, look at that huge shark they have up here. So inside there's a few displays and other areas. Alright, so probably gonna take a look at that place tomorrow, but they have some statues out here. This is Karanga, so a woman welcoming you to the park. And they have a signboard right here, Plymouth Company. Alright, let's go check out the waterfront. It's a really nice day today. I think we lucked out. There's no wind, some clouds. The ocean seems really calm. This is the Tasman Sea. Some installation art. Looks like a wave. This one is called Light on the Land. Alright, looks like there's a signpost here. Different spots along this walkway. Looks like it goes quite far. We're here, and then it goes all the way up to Port Taranaki. And then downward, way down, all the way to Waihoaka stream. Seeing how far everything is away, we might have to drive down a bit, but we're gonna walk back here and check out the wind wand. Someone put out their laundry to dry in the wind. All right, here's the wind wand. Way up there. Wow. And over in this area, it looks like they're setting up lights. This is called the wind wand. Len Lei, put in December 31st, 1999. Some stone artwork. There's another light display. So this walkway just keeps going all the way down. We have a waterfall here. Going underneath the main road. We have a little seating and stair area. Alright, stepping by Fitzroy Beach. Wow, look at the sand. It's really dark. This volcanic type sand. It's really fine though. Cloud cover starting to roll in. Way out over the ocean, you can see the rain clouds are really dark. Back this way is New Plymouth. Let's go to the waterline. Yeah, the sand is it's finer. Looks really clean. There's no big chunks or rocks. Oh, okay, so this is the Surf Life-Saving Club. It looks like they have a little beach treats cafe up here. So we're gonna go check out the bridge now. All right, here we are, another signboard. We're down here now. So this is like a park area. They have a lake. Some pretty large clouds rolling in. I think there's a storm arriving tomorrow. This is the Te Rewa bridge. It looks like a wave or possibly a whale spine or ribcage. All right, that's the Te Rewa bridge. Let's go to the next spot. All right, we're gonna grab some lunch right now. Some interesting street art. This is Devon Street. All right, we're gonna try out Elixir Cafe. All right, that was really good. Now we're gonna go check out some other things in the city. They have a PB Tech. Some interesting older buildings around. A lot of cafes, a lot of barber shops around, a lot of restaurants. Here's a big clock tower. Oh wow, and look at this building. So this is an art gallery. Really cool reflective building. Here's the entrance to the Govett Brewster Art Gallery. Here's where we got some pizza. Have some art on the side of the building right here. Here's some art on the side of this building. So there are a lot of barber shops, noticed. I think this is like the 4th one I've seen. This looks like the city library and a war memorial building. Oh, and here's the Richmond Cottage. So there's a signboard here. It was built in 1853 to 54. You have some stone statues here. The 4 winds of the God of the Winds. It's pretty cool looking. Got some more art over there on the building. Let's go check it out. I can see everyone's really preparing for the festival. This one has a very surfy, comic booky vibe. It's a neat little alleyway right here. Clearance area. So I was wearing a similar thing to this in one of my other videos, and I noticed the material really picks up in the microphones. It's kind of like a scratchy sound. So I've been looking for more of a either cotton or wool type sweater. This is Pukekura Park. So there's a few areas. Looks like you can go way up there. Is that the reason they filmed here? Get some good high vantage points. Good view at the top. Alright, let's go back down and check out other spots. Very friendly birds. Probably because this is a spot to feed ducks. There's some ducks right here too. Oh wow, you can see there's eels in the water. Hey ducky. Oh, and they got some information about the eels in there. New Zealand longfin eel and New Zealand shortfin eel. Palm lawn. Must be this area here. Oh, there's a signboard over here too. Cliff date palm. This is native to mountain forests of India and Bhutan. Oh, that's neat. Wow. Japanese hillside. This is Sir Robert Peel. The waterfall right here. So first conceived of in late 1870s. So a few lakes and ponds in this area. Gonna head back to the car now as it's getting dark. Alright, so windy and rainy day today, so we're gonna do some shopping. So most shops are covered, so you don't have to worry about the rain. Here's a Swan Dry shop, let's go check it out. So it looks like this is a library and museum. It's a research center up here. And this crosses over to the visitor center. So it looks like this is the museum part of it. The fossilized crab. This looks like a moa skeleton. These are little spotted kiwis. Looks like a primitive lightsaber. It's a model of a giant white shark, about 13 meters. Huge. Coral display. Looks very stormy out there today. Some more historical displays down here. Overall, a really neat spot to check out. So this is Back Beach. It's really stormy right now, so we're not going to go down there to check out the actual beach, but you can see how stormy it is. Birds don't seem to be having a problem. Some heavy surf coming in. You can see how windy it is with the plants blowing. Woo. It's so windy it's pushing me off balance. Alright, so this is Back Beach. Decided to drive down to the parking lot here, but it's so windy I can barely open my car door. So it's a bit sheltered by this hill, so I'll just stand here and film a bit. So that is Back Beach. Won't be going onto the sand. It looks pretty dangerous actually. With the looks like the tide is coming up and the waves are pretty big. All right, so let's go check out another spot. All right, we're going to check out the Festival of Lights.